equations of the electric and magnetic field in a homogeneous isotropic dielectric medium, particularly non-conducting medium. The four Maxwell equations are divergence D equals to rho, divergence B equals to 0, curl E equals to minus del B del T, curl H equals to J plus del D del T. Now, for the free space, the charge density is 0 and the current density is 0 also. So for the free space, if mu equals to mu 0 and epsilon equals to epsilon 0, then using B equals to mu H equals to mu 0 H and D equals to epsilon 0 E and J equals to 0 as sigma equals to 0. So we get from the four Maxwell's equations divergence E equals to 0, divergence H equals to 0, curl E equals to minus mu 0 del H del T and curl H equals to epsilon 0 del E del T. These are modified into these four equations. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, and this is 4. So taking curl of equation 3, we get curl of E equals to minus mu 0 del T of curl H, since the curl operator and time derivative operator are commutative. Now, using the expression of curl H from equation 4, we get minus mu 0 epsilon 0 del 2E del T2. And by using the vector identity here, we get minus grad square E only, because the term divergence E equals to 0 from equation 1. So we ultimately get grad square E equals to mu 0 epsilon 0 del 2E del T2. Similarly, if we take the curl of equation 4 and use the expression from equation 3, we get a similar equation with magnetic field H. Grad square H equals to mu 0 epsilon 0 del 2H del T2. These two equations represent the wave equations governing the electromagnetic fields in free space. We can also say for isotropic, dielectric and non-conducting medium. If we take a dielectric medium, then these mu 0 and epsilon 0 are replaced by mu and epsilon in case of dielectric medium. Now we know the equation governing the transverse vibration of a string is written as del 2u del x2 equal to 1 by v square del 2u del t2. It can be extended in 3 dimensions as grad square u equals to 1 by v square del 2u del t2. So we conclude that the field E and H are propagated in free space as waves, and it has the speed v equals to 1 by root over mu 0 epsilon 0 in free space, and in any dielectric medium it is represented as 1 by root mu epsilon. It is called the phase velocity. the above equations involving the field E and H gives the solution E equals to E0 e to the power I k dot r minus omega t. Similarly, H equals to H0 e to the power I k dot r minus omega t. Generalized as U equals to U0 e to the power I k dot r minus omega t. Where k is the propagation vector, k n hat equals to omega by c n hat. Again, divergence E is written by using this vector form. Divergence E equals to I k dot E e to the power I k dot r minus omega t. And since divergence E equals to 0, for free space we get also k dot E equals to 0. That is, k is perpendicular to E. Similarly, we can say k is perpendicular to H also. So we can say k and E and H are mutually perpendicular. That is, electric field and magnetic field are both perpendicular to the direction of the propagation vector k, which implies that the electromagnetic wave is transverse in nature.